Hello, one and all, and welcome back to the 6th episode of Metal Omnicon. I am your chaotic band manager here for this campaign of Shadowrun, Anarchy, Turk. But of course, it's not only me here playing this fucking show that you all know and love. I'm here with the band. Say hello, band!
Hello, band!
Hello,
Good to see you
band.
guys. Hell yes. Usually have some fun little bit thing. I don't know. But you know what? It's staying on theme here. We're going to go right to left, starting with Emmy. Mimi, introduce yourself and then tell us what your favorite fruit or vegetable is and the last time you ate it. Go.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, I'm Emmy, and I'm from Forge of Lore and Emmy's art stuff here on Twitch. And my favorite fruit is apples, and I had a slice of an apple this morning.
Hey. Connor.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Connor, but I play Roger, and I'm from the Grouch Couch. And my favorite food or fruit I like limes. Okay, I put limes in literally everything. My drinking water, cereal. You know, my toothpaste, whatever I need, I just put limes on it.
Okay. Proteus.
Hi, I'm Proteus, one half of Children of Proteus. I hang out here on Twitch under that name. I make comic books. My favorite fruit is dragon fruit because it makes your poop come out with seeds in it. And and last time I ate it was like 2 years ago, but I'm growing a dragon fruit cactus in my kitchen right now. And my favorite vegetable is carrots.
Let me fix the bot. Thank you, Steve.
I do love me a fucking carrot. God damn
Yeah.
it. Cheers.
I love fucking carrots.
I will just mow down on whole ass carrots from the fridge, like the big.
Yes.
Yeah, I just.
I think that's
Oh,
normal.
what's up, Doc?
Well, I'm Turk. You can find me at Turk. That's right. You can find me all over the internet. You can hire me as a dungeon master at Start Playing. I have albums of music you can check out on Turkey Dude. I have my own YouTube channel called Turk's Adventures. You can check me out all over the fucking internet. But mainly, I'm right here on the Grouch Couch. My favorite vegetable is cucumber. I will eat a cucumber like a banana. Straight up. Delish. You know what I mean? All about it.
You not peeling your bananas?
No. You peel bananas?
I'll
Is that-
peel your banana.
Is that a normal thing?
Promise?
I don't know. I
Don't
watched
threaten me
Connor
with a
eat a
good
banana
time.
one time, and I was like, oh, that's how it's done. And that's how I do it. Yeah, shout out the photographer.
Is that on the stream? Yeah, I ate it from the side.
Yeah. Goodness. Hey, homework. Look, check it out. We're working on our brand new show. We're working on it. It's going to be called Improv Quest. We're practicing it. We're having some fun. It's going to be a new system. Well, a new system, but we're going to be playing D&D with it, of course, so everyone can follow along. But it's a really cool thing that we're making together that contributes all the powerful, amazing things from our show with chat involvement and our voices and characters, whatever. It's the best fucking thing ever. We're practicing it. If you want to see our practices, you can actually see them all. You can get access to them on our Patreon and check them out. I know, that's weird. I've never said that before, but you can. You could watch all them on Patreon. And we have a link to our Patreon in our About section down there. But we're practicing. We're doing this new show thing, so keep an eye out for it because we may be doing a live practice eventually, okay, before we go live with the whole ass show. And we're going to need your help to come in and activate chat commands so we can practice it, see what works, see what doesn't work, okay? So when you see us go live on a Friday at 5:30 to 6-ish p.m. on a Friday, PST, come and click that button and join us. We might not be in costume because we're just practicing, but still come and join us. And if I miss anything, I think that's it, right?
I think you got it.
There'll also be fun art stuff that may never ever get posted anywhere else that will be going on the Patreon as well.
Ooh.
Because, you know, I do a lot of concept art for campaigns and stuff like that. The 4 campaigns I've been on so far, I do a lot of concept art. Not all of it gets finished, but you guys can see it when it goes to Patreon, because I'll make sure even if it doesn't get finished, you guys get to see it in some capacity as it happens.
That's right. Also, Connor has always wanted a place to post feet pics. And so if you ever wanted to see the Couch Crew's feet or nipples or butts, that would be the place to check it out. Fair?
Yeah.
I know all of you
I
are
can
more
put butt
excited.
bruise pics. I can do
Yes.
butt bruise pics all over Patreon.
Yes, you can.
Hot.
Yes.
Boudoir
Fish, you say.
bruise pics. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all ain't never seen our private crew chat, all right? Our private crew chat is full of feet pics. I don't know why, all right? No idea why. It's even got Steve's feet in
Sometimes
there
he's
for some
gonna-
reason.
Yeah, sometimes she's gonna help a homie through a breakup. Let me tell you what. And sometimes letting them know that they have a career that they could have in feet pics because they have excruciatingly weird dexterity in their toes that
Fishy
they can
is
grab
missing
things
a
and
toe.
pick things up.
Fishy's missing a toe. He's not actually, but there's like this space between his big toe and his pointer toe. It's like this. His feet are like this. And I'm like, what happened? What happened here, Fishy? If y'all want to see that, check out the Patreon. Okay. Fishy's toes are fingers. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Okay.
There's
Well,
pictures
that's-
of my mom's feet in this Discord as well.
Yes. But before we get into the show, cheers, everybody. We're at the halfway point of this campaign. Thank you all for joining us, being here thus
Oh my
far.
God, how?
Things are about to get dark, they're about to get wicked, and they're about to get hellish. So cheers to that, and stay tuned, my friends. Fucking skull. All right, it's time for musical intro. I hope all of you are headbanging at home and just destroying everything in your surroundings while the music is playing. You know, knocking over cups like a cat. That's what I expect from all of you beautiful couch crew out there. Metal Omnicon. That's right.
Respect your surroundings.
Hell yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Good to have you here. Right here at Metal Omnicon. Yes, episode 6. Let me wet my whistle, and I say we get into the story. The story that's never yet had to have been storied. The best story of all the stories that have ever been storied. This one. This story.
Story, you say?
I do say. Whew. All right.
Oh, we puffer sniffs.
Good
Oh.
boy, Lucy.
That sniffles.
Yeah, it was.
We puffer sniffs.
Good boy, Lucy.
Oh,
Oh, Lucy.
So, our story continues tonight, a few days, after we last left off. Of course, when we last left off, a lot of things happened, connecting with gods, learning about vampire overlords, and of course, the Some FX show, where you guys hung out backstage, and even allowed Mr. Johnson to join you for the fun, which ended in a little bit of sodomy and what have ye with the bands. But of course, Eon managed to get the van fixed by persuading a couple of boys who wanted to become vampires. But our story continues now. The story that's never been storied. You guys riding in the van. Of course, you guys are driving, as you always do, to your favorite food spot here in Grimmery. I would like you three to take a second to think about what your favorite food spot is. In my notes, just so you know, I have Wiener Schnitzel, but it's up to you guys to think about what your collective favorite food spot is here in this world. In chat, please feel free to throw out some fantasy sci-fi food names for these guys. How about this? Let's create a place in our world where Emmy might feel at home. All right? There's a restaurant that is based. It's supposed to be a themed restaurant, kind of like Rainforest Cafe, but it's themed after Vikings. And the restaurant itself is just called Scald. It serves a lot of things,
Oh,
like blood sausages and baked fruits and what have ye. And so that's the place you guys are headed to.
I've never been
Scald.
so glad I'm blind because I'm terrified of animatronics.
There's a bunch of animatronic Vikings and shit. They all have Steve's voice for some reason.
They're holding like severed heads,
Yeah.
screaming. There's
Yeah.
children that are just terrified.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's where things get a little bit intense. As you guys are driving, Bob the zombie is driving away up the freeway. All these flying cars are zooming past the van. As the van's just puttering along, you know, the magical ghoul bus. All these people looking at you like you guys are weird for driving an old school van. But as you're driving along, you drive past, in Central City, this large chapel. One of the most ancient chapels of the city. All of you have heard of it. You know of this place. Because in the past year or two, they even thought about throwing concerts in this chapel because it's abandoned, covered in graffiti and grime and moss. But as you're driving past, Ananka, you don't see this, you don't have your eyes on right now, but as you're driving past, you're looking out the window, and what you see, Ananka, is a large crow statue in the front of this chapel. It's just like glowing with this energy in your blind eyes, and the eyes of the crow make contact with your eyes. And you zoom past it. But as you zoom past it, Ananka, you start to seize a little bit. You don't know this, but the other two see this happening. And Lucy starts barking like crazy, barking at you. And she's like, danger, danger, something's wrong. And as you're seizing, your eyes go black. And you have these visions of these feathers and crows, ravens, like cawing in your vision. And you just see the chapel and what it once was and what it is now. And you like wake up with this vision of this sickness, and all you can think about is this chapel. But as you're seizing and you're driving past this thing, Eon, you're sitting in the passenger seat and you're holding the monster book, and the monster book opens and starts fluttering pages without you having even meditated on it. And it opens up to a page that has, hold on, let me grab my notes here. Hell yeah. Sorry. It's not loading. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna get a new note thing. It opens up to a page
The
that has
book's
a
not
wraith on it.
loading.
Yeah, the page sitting in the front seat, and the book opens up to page with wraiths. And it talks about how wraiths are nasty creatures that suck spirituality and energy out of everything, and they just destroy everything in their path, sucking in life as they can. Wraiths, yes. Now, as you're feeling sick and down, and you have this vision of this chapel in your mind, Roger?
Yeah.
You're looking out the window. You've passed by the chapel at this point, going on this speedway. But as you're looking out the window, on the sidewalk, you see a man walking. He turns, he looks at the van, and you recognize his face. He's your old manager from Death Corp. He's wearing the Death Corp getup. It's like a jumpsuit that has a star on the side of it in red. You know he's got some connections to the Supreme Tent. Lucy sees him too out the window, and even Lucy goes, Roger, this man, we must murder this man. Now could be our only time to do so. And Roger, you look at your manager from Death Corp. As the bus is slowing down to a stop at a stoplight. You look back to see the chapel. As you look back to see the chapel, you see Ananka is sick, and all she's talking about is this chapel. And you are kind of guiding the way right now. You have to make a decision. Do you pull the bus off and fight your manager here in the streets, or do you turn around and go back to the chapel?
We're in the bus.
Yeah.
Wait. We're at a stoplight?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Do you whip around to go back to the chapel to help your friend? Or do you fight your own desires and go to kill your manager at Death Corp?
Fuck. Bob, turn around. Turn around. I'm gonna lean out the window and take a pot shot at this motherfucker.
Maybe I can do both. All right. This is going to be the first roll of the night, and this is going to be a very difficult check. All right. It's going to be very hard. There you go. Need you to beat me a 4, Roger.
Drooling on me, Lucy. Not a
rolled
single one.
12d6, and you got
Shit.
0 successes. As Bob flips around the car, you're driving up, you drive past him, and you're out of rage.
DM Steve _ Forge of Law used reroll Roger.
All right, fine. Fine. Hit it again.
Fine.
That's a 4, which means you succeed.
Oh,
Yes.
Ooh.
What's your damage?
I do 9p.
9 piercing. As you're flying by.
Glitch die?
And oh yes, glitch die. Thank you for the reminder. That's a 4. Oh, can't even see it. Nothing happens. As you're flying by, you just start firing off bullets out of rage, like mad. He sees you and he's like, "Fuck you!" And you all over the wall. He's standing in front of this strip club, and bullets just go all over the wall. But one of them hit him right in the chest, and he falls to the ground. You don't know if he's dead, but you did pop him one good time. As you guys turn around and you're going back up the road to the chapel, it's coming close within sight. And Lucy talks to you and she goes, "Well done, Roger. Fuck that guy. He
Yeah,
will die.
fuck that guy, Lucy. Fuck it.
Why are we not going to kill him now?"
Okay, because Ananka's, having a freak out. We need help.
You choose your friends over your own desires.
Listen, there's a lot of people that don't like me at all. These people are forced to be with me, so I gotta do something.
oh.
You are a good
I
leader,
think-
Roger. I will stand by your side. I will
Hell yeah,
protect
you will.
Ananka.
Here's a fucking treat, milk bone.
He eats it, but he eats it like in Ananka's lap. He's like protecting her. As you guys pull around, you're getting closer to this chapel. The book in front of you begins to glow, Eon. Like the closer that you're getting. And the ghouls, or the wraiths on the book, almost seem to be shifting and moving.
Oh.
As the letters all start to shift and move from this weird ancient language. I would like you to make me some form of intelligence check here. Probably be a willpower, I think, but let me see. Let's look at your character sheet here. Let's do logic.
Okay.
That's a 4. That's 2 above. So you read about these wraiths, and all the words kind of come into focus. And to you, they look like English somehow. Like, you can just read this all of a sudden. And it talks all about wraiths and where they came from and how they're developed and all this other stuff. But the thing that you focus in on is their weakness, right? And, dang, I'm going to check my notes again. You learn that wraiths are vulnerable to any kind of light-based attack.
Okay. Hey guys, I don't know if this is gonna be relevant. It feels like it's gonna be relevant, seeing as how this is all happening and right in front of our faces, but wraiths are super vulnerable to like light attacks and stuff, just so you know, in case we, stumble across any in the next like 5 or 10 minutes. Oh gods, Ananka, are you okay?
Yeah.
That's fucking
I love,
gross.
I love your role
puking on
playing
my dirty socks.
here, Ananka, so I'm gonna give you a couch coin. I love your role play, but I do want to say you can still talk and like function like normal, but you just feel like there's this heavy weight on your shoulders that is like pulling you to the ground that makes you just feel down.
So normal.
Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, for sure. All right, the bus pulls to a stop, and Bob throws on the brakes as you guys pull into the parking lot of this chapel. And this temple, you guys are looking out the windows together while Bob pulls in. This temple is ancient. It has a crumbling structure that's here deep in the city's oldest district. The walls are just covered in these crazy ancient glyphs and carvings of ravens. The air is heavy with the scent of decay and ancient magic. You can hear the sound of cawing ravens just echoing through this empty parking lot, and there's this light from the clouds above just like shining down on it where all this moss and shit is like growing. And I'm gonna pause the music here because Bob throws it into park and turns around holding his head, and he's like, dude, man, what's going on, man? I was really excited to go to Scald. You guys know that that's my favorite restaurant, dude. What the fuck? What's going on back there?
Churches is got bad juju.
Churches has got bad juju. Yeah, man, I believe that, man. You know, I'm an atheist
Not
myself.
this one.
Yeah.
Something's wrong, Bob. We've got to go in there and find out what's going on.
All right, man. Well, you want me to stay here, man, or like, I don't know, man. I can
No,
walk.
Huh?
you come in.
Okay.
Can I look for like a gun store or something real quick?
Hell yes, you can. Roll me a perception check.
Yeah.
Beat a 6. Fuck.
A 6?
Ooh. So this, I kind of wanted to use this as like a luck check. You do not see a gun store, but you do see a hardware store that might sell a couple gun things on the side. You know how they do that.
Oh.
Okay. Fuck. Well, I'm not specifically looking for a gun, but a hardware store might be good. Let me walk in there.
Okay, you walk in there. Did someone say titties? They did. I'm gonna read a little chat for a second, y'all. Don't trust the titties. Okay. Quick, Roger, flash them. You just stick your ass out at your manager. It's probably what they were talking about. Jeez. Ruins at the window. We all this. Take this loaf. Nice. Okay. You, my friend, are gonna walk into a hardware store, and what better music than can't see my keyboard.
Is it gonna make this grocery store my bitch?
I'm down with that.
You walk in. I feel like there's an orc back there. He's got like a brown vest on with the logo of the hardware store. And I feel like it says hard. And then little tiny letters that says where. And somehow the H has a circle on it that makes their logo look like a hard penis. And he's like, welcome to hardware. As you walk in, ding, ding. There's like aisles of Kleenex for your sneezing. There's also an aisle for like shovels and rakes, and there's, you know what I mean, like actual like drills and shit, like saws and hacksaws. And he's standing in front of a little counter that has like bulletproof glass, and there's like a couple of handguns in there. What do you do?
Hey, you got any like grenades?
Highs or lows, Roger?
Fucking
What?
highs, yo.
Motherfucker gonna make a plate bomb.
That, my friend, is a 15. He goes, well, it might be your lucky day, Goblin Man. I have one single grenade.
It's not like one of those explosive ones. That would be like crazy to get in the city. I'm just looking for a flashbang grenade.
Oh, might be your lucky day, Goblin Man, because there's one single grenade I have. just so happens to be a flashbang grenade.
Ah. I would like to purchase such grenade.
All right. Do you happen to have a discount card with us? Hardware's card?
I don't, but do you guys do that
would you like
quick
to,
sign up thing where it's like 10% off after I sign up or what?
Yeah, you can sign up today. We're just gonna need your email, your phone number, your social, your first and last name, your birthday.
Okay.
All right.
Your first pet.
And he's like, "What's your email address?"
I made this when I was 12, so just okay. Hamster69ing at fmail.com.
Okay. All right. And first and last name, sir.
It's gonna be Roger Rageface. Rageface.
Is Rageface one word, or are there spaces?
Yeah, well, Roger and then Rageface is my little middle name, and then Rageface, my last.
It's hyphenated.
Yeah, hyphenated.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
didn't want to take each other's last name.
birthday, sir?
Fucking. June is the 6th month of the year, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be June 6th, 1966.
You mean, how old are you? It's
Don't worry about it.
You
22,
mean
right now.
2166.
Oh, 2166. Yeah, that's what I meant.
all right. Thank you, sir. And as he puts the information, he presses enter. Immediately on your little chip, you get a ding, and you look, and it says hardware is hardware, and it's got a bunch of like penis logos, and it says thanks for signing up for 10%. We're gonna give you updates every time we have a sale, and then he gives you 10% off on this flashbang grenade, which makes it, it's $20 for this flashbang grenade. $20. Yep.
Thank
Give him
you.
the money. Yeah, and he puts in the register. He's like, thanks for shopping here at Hardware's Hardware.
You're welcome. Now, is the door a push or a pull on the way out?
I think it's automatic. Just stand there, and you're like looking. Wave your arms around a little bit. No, but like lower. The door opens. That was funny.
Okay.
Okay. What do? Run back out to the lads?
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm back.
What the fuck, man?
Sorry, I needed to buy something.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you took your time doing that. All right. Ready to go in?
Meanwhile, Nanka's just seizing on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
grab Nanka by the ankle and just drag her.
Nice. Nice.
Eon's like, stop it. Stop. God, Roger, stop.
Are you this strong? I'm 2 times the size of you.
What are you talking about? I got a strength of 8. I'm the strongest in the party. Fuck with it, homie.
You're like 3 feet tall. I'm 6'3".
Yeah, and I can
Fuck
lift her
off.
bitch ass over my head. See, just like this. I need to make a roll for that, yeah?
Sure, yeah.
Hiya!
Beat a
Jesus
6.
Christ!
What are these DM rolls tonight?
You got a 3.
Oh
You
my
tried.
God.
You fail.
Oh.
Well, that
Did
would
you
have been
strength,
hot, Roger.
Did you do double strength, or did you just do 1 strength?
Oh, I did 1 strength.
Hit it again.
Big Jim Slade Gaming used reroll
We'll
Roger.
just add up the total. Oh, look at that. 3 and 3 makes 6.
You got to re-roll it anyway. Thanks, Jim.
Oh. Yeah.
All 16 dice, you got 2 successes. Very good.
That
You
would
try
have
and
been
fail.
hot, Roger.
So
but you-
in this, he tries to lift me up because he's gotten me essentially to the bus door, and he tries to lift me up over his shoulder, but essentially he lifts too quickly, and I just go tumbling face forward into the pavement.
Hell yeah.
Ananka!
Hell yeah.
Oh, you
Oh, you'll be fine.
crazy fucking short bastard!
Rub some dirt in it.
Oh well, I'm gonna punch your ass to the next county.
Ooh.
How's the weather down there?
Sir, I thought we were protecting Ananka, not throwing her out of the bus.
Yeah, no, Lucy, we're protecting her. This is just, this is for me.
Don't worry, Lucy. I'm fine. I'm
No,
fine.
We throw our friends out of buses. Yes, sir.
Not. Oh.
With consent. With consent. You ask first.
Ah, yes. That's how you do a ranger roll. Or not. Okay. You guys get out of the bus. Walk slowly. Roger, you're rushing up to the door. And I'm just going to say this because I know. I picture you running up the stairs and grabbing the door handles and just trying to, like, open the door.
Yeah.
As you do this, it's locked. And as you other two make it up the stairs, Eon, you see all of these runes, and they kind of resemble a little bit of what you just read in the book about wraiths. And as you make that connection, the book feels hot in your hands, and the eye, you look down at it, starts spinning around like crazy, and it opens up to this crazy language. And once again, I want you to make me a double logic check for me, please.
Okay.
Now, did the book say if it was light magic, like turn on the lights magic, or like sunshine and rainbows magic?
Like, it's bright.
Okay, so just turn on the lights. All right.
That's not
I got a 5.
5. Okay. What were you supposed to beat? Oh, a 2.
A 2.
So you nail it. You read through the book, and once again, the runes like turn into like an English language that you can understand. But to everyone else, they just look like these crazy runes. And you look up to the wall all around the runes and this archway with all these runes. And they've turned into this English language. And it says, "Here lies the raven."
Here lies the raven. That's what
As
that
you say
says.
that, the magic goes all together, the runes magically, and everyone can see this, and the runes turn into this bird symbol above the door, and you hear the door unlock.
Oh,
Did that door just give us the bird?
kind of?
I'm always giving you the bird.
I actually love that. It's like a middle finger. It's funny.
Makes the same sound our dice make when it goes 6.
Yeah.
Okay, well, light magic, I think will probably work on these kind of things, or light-based attacks in general. Does anybody have any light?
Yeah. Oh. Well, I can just do this. Like, I can just...
Connor's
I can
so
just-
smart. I just connected that shit. That's why he bought a flashbang grenade. Connor is so smart.
I did not make that connection at all.
Wait, Tyler, I just want everybody to be blind for a few seconds and can't hear shit.
Uh-huh.
That's right!
Yes.
Be blind like me, motherfuckers!
I'm not gonna close your eyes. I'm just kidding. I'm not throwing it yet.
All right. Should we go in?
Yeah. Don't see why not. I mean, if this fucking temple's gonna make me feel any more sick, might as well just vomit inside it.
All right. Sounds kind of fun.
The doors creak open. Heavy. Dust falls from the ceiling as if they ain't been opened in a long time. You can visibly see the runes go back to their original shape as the door opens. You shut it behind you. And as you step inside, the temperature drops noticeably. And a heavy sense of foreboding settles over you. The temple feels alive, as if the walls themselves are watching you as you stepped inside.
It just got cold in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I have the same background from last week, because we were in a church last week.
Gotta
as
get
well.
you a nice padded bra, Roger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Feel like I got fucking radar going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can help you get sized, buddy.
As you can step forward, your footsteps echo on the cobble. You just walk up these, it's like a bunch of pews, wooden ones, with like velvet. That you imagine probably were beautiful purple velvet at one point. But now the dark wood and the velvet is dusted over and it's all fallen apart. They've all cascaded down on the ground. There's big graffiti marks and moss and rust growing up the windows. And deeper into this temple, the chamber opens up into a large chamber where you can see an elderly elf woman standing before an altar. She has long white hair that cascades over her tattered robes. She turns, and her deeply black set eyes lock onto you with a penetrating gaze. She says, "Why have you come to this sacred place?" She asks as her voice, soft, yet filled with a weight of countless years and wisdom, echoes throughout the chamber.
The church made me vom on a bus.
She stares at you.
I don't
She
know why
didn't-
we're here. It
she
is
didn't-
fucking.
Understand a word that just came out of your mouth.
Oh. I can't see. I'm blind. And when we drove by, I saw a raven.
Sounded crazy to me, and I was there.
She looks you up and down. And you other two notice as her face gets a little bit brighter. And it almost looks like she recognizes Ananka after she says that. Which comes full circle when she speaks up and she says, "The Raven God seeks you, Ananka. His will is strong. His purpose is clear. But beware, child, for the path he sets you on is fraught with danger." And she reaches down and picks this thing up she was working on at the altar, as if she knew she was supposed to be working on it for this moment. And she says, "I just finished, just in time." She steps down the stairs and walks over, and she drapes Ananka real delicately in this cloak of feathers. She reaches out with her frail hand and dusts it off, pats it on you, and she says, "This was blessed by the Raven God himself. Wear it with
Ew.
pride. Let it guide you through the shadows that lurk here in the temple ahead.
Who are you?
I am Elysia. To I was called by the Raven. My job is done."
Thought you
But
were
why
gonna
is
say-
why is your job to make me a coat?
One day,
Why
my
are
child,
you what?
you will learn. We do not ask questions. We follow the Raven.
Well, I do. I haven't made it this far in life without asking quite a few questions. But thank you. I take it with great kindness and whole solidarity in my heart. Thank you.
You are welcome, child. She steps back and just kind of stands there, like as if waiting for her next order. But as the cloak settles on your shoulders, the chamber around you feels a little less oppressive, as if the very air around you starting to kind of lighten up a little bit with this ancient power that resides here. And as you guys step back from the altar and look around, you feel a little shift in temperature again. You get a sense that maybe the Raven God is watching you as you move. And you can see ahead a large door that goes further into the temple.
Are we permitted to explore the grounds?
She says, if you were told.
Oh, can I actually, like, touch my necklace and summon out my crow spirit?
You can absolutely try.
Alright.
Yeah, you're gonna make me a check though. Willpower, definitely. Willpower. That's
Two.
Mm-hmm. So you touch your necklace, and then you remember the necklace is kind of faulty now that you have the tattoos. So you hold up
Well,
your
that's
arms
fair, yeah.
instead, and you look at the tattoos on your arms, and they're slightly moving. But as you try to summon the Raven, nothing happens.
Oh. Even as I beat you?
Yes.
That's some bullshit.
Mm.
Oh.
So what does that mean? Like, do we not go in? This is making you sick. There's got to be something wrong here.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to go. Gonna try to astral project into the spirit realm.
Okay, I'll sit with you.
Okay. And I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Here in this space, I want you to make me a check to do it.
Alright.
Beat a 4. Roger, there's a lot of shit in this room, and I just want to know what's Roger? What are you doing? That was an actual stutter I just had. That was a real stutter.
You see all the fucking shit behind me here? It's like there's so much shit to just go knock over. So I think I'm gonna just.
I got a 7.
So they're knocking over candlesticks and like, kicking over chairs. Going into the confession stand and just sitting there like, hey, Father. All right, 7. You get to your knees, meditate here in the temple. Now, what I will say is it feels easy for you to do this. You've had some struggles in the past meditating, taking from what you've learned from Jillian Vanderbeek and concentrating as hard as you can to perform this magic, but here, it feels like second nature. It's like riding a bike. This is the easiest thing you've ever done. You just sit down and it just happens, and it's noticeable to you. But as you emerge from your body and go into the astral plane, you can see, and you look around here, and you can see the energy is so bright and strong that it's almost blinding for a second. But all of the statues have glowing eyes in them. Everything is just lit up all over the place. And there's this huge raven at the very top of the chapel in the ceiling where the painted glass is, and it's just gawking down at you. And it does say something to you as you finally get your bearings. It says, forward.
Well, it's good because I was gonna approach it anyway. So I'd like to approach the big raven. Oh, why am I here? Why
Continue.
do going past here make me so sick? What's this? What's happening?
I really feel like you're talking to a god right now, right? So
Yeah?
the god responds in like single words like, you know what I mean? Like, stop. It's kind of, you get the sense that it's kind of just like, listen. But it does say, all will be revealed. First, continue deeper.
All right. Well, thank you. It's good to see you. I'll be going. And I'll bow my head and proceed back down into a kneeling position to re-enter my body.
Nice. You do that, and you reawaken and just hear Roger just destroying shit, shooting stuff.
No, I moved
and-
on to cleaning my gun.
Nice. But every time Roger knocks something over, and every time Roger shoots something, you feel a little bit more sick on the inside.
You feel more safe?
Sick.
No, stop desecrating the church.
Sorry. Should have made this place more fun. Ever heard of like a McPlay place? Shit.
Does Scald have
Yeah,
a
but
McPlay
this
place?
could be. Listen,
Yes.
this could be a future venue. Try not to destroy it before we're allowed to use it.
We're not a church band.
Who says?
I got to introduce you to something later. All right. Anyway, I'll look at Elia and tell her thank you. I will proceed. Thank you for your kind gesture of the cloak.
She says,
I will keep it with me.
She gave you coke?
And yes. Do be careful.
Thank you.
Scald gets sued by
Alright,
parents
lads.
because they maim children a lot.
Y'all ever seen that? Read the Discworld where Death, pretending to be Santa Claus, gives a child a sword and her mother freaks out and he goes, well, it's educational. And the mother says, what kind? But she could get hurt. And he goes, and that will be a very important lesson. That's Scald. That's Scald's mission statement. It'll be a very important lesson.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I love that.
Love it.
Goodness. Okay. You push forward in this sanctum, once again reaching another large iron door. Similar situation where there are runes covering the archway of the door. You pull out your book.
All right, book.
Yeah. Roll on it, see if it'll open for you. All you gotta do is beat a 0.
Ooh, I got
6.
see ya.
Very good. Very good. You meditate on the book. And the book opens once again to a new language, similar to the runes in front of you. And again, you can read it, and you look up. And above this archway it says, ahead lies the guardian. Tread with care.
Ahead lies the guardian. Tread with care is what's written there.
Oh, good. So, be on our guards, essentially.
Yeah, we've
Don't
been seeing a
anger
lot
any-
of guardians.
Don't anger deities, Roger.
What? Deities what? Deities nuts?
Almost.
For fuck's sake.
All right. Well,
Second doorway going further down inside. And the doorway opens. And you guys step inside. Deeper in the temple, you guys find a large chamber shrouded in darkness. The walls are lined with statues of ravens. And as you step inside, the book lights up and flips to a page. And in the darkness, the book's just lighting up your face. The page it flips to, it says, Night Gremlins. And as soon as you read that, Roger is immediately attacked by 10 tiny little creatures with tails and fluff and shit all over their bodies. Everybody roll me initiative.
Damn.
I ask every time. It's logic and what?
Well,
Willpower.
thankfully, it's not a D20 because Connor rolled a nat 1. Yeah, it's logic willpower.
Right. I knew that.
No, sorry. True, man. You know, this is like...
Oh.
That's a 1. So, Ananka and Roger are going second, but Eon, as this book lights up, you're the first to see these little gremlins jump out of the darkness. They have sharp little teeth and beady little red eyes as they all just jump on Roger. And they're like... and they're just crawling all over him. What do you do?
What does the book say about the goblins?
Nice. Roll me logic
They're
willpower.
all over me. I don't know where they are. Help me!
You had to beat a 1. You got a 3. So the letters in the book turn into a language you can read once again. And there's a couple things you learn about these little guys. They're scared of light, any kind of sunlight. They like to live in the darkness. They also love the smell of stink. So any kind of stinky smell attracts them. So that includes rotting vegetables,
that makes sense.
poop, anything like that. Yeah.
And
they-
Roger.
The reason,
Absolutely
yeah,
love
the
that
reason they
smell.
went after Roger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Exactly.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
What else do they like? Does it say anything else besides stinky things?
What do you think it should say?
I don't know.
You sound like you have something in mind.
Ah. No, I just want to befriend them.
Okay, highs or lows?
Lows.
Lows. That's a 10, which is kind of low. So we could make it something. We could do you something. What do they like? They like music.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay.
But first, it's Eon's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna set the book down for a second and pull out my phone, and I start playing. Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. The dog song, Roger's dog song.
My dog.
My dog.
My dog. That one.
My dog.
Nice.
I
I
start
want you to
playing
make
it.
me
Hello, guys.
charisma check. You can connect it to anything you want, but if not, just do charisma. We'll see if they're into it. You gotta beat a 5.
Oh my god! And I rolled so many ones.
Only a 3.
Shit.
Sad.
Oh.
It seems they don't react to your
Oh.
phone.
Oh
But that
shit.
was a really good idea. Yeah. There we go.
All right. That's it for me.
DM Steve _ Forge of Law
Oh,
used
fuck.
reroll Eon.
All right. And that's worse.
That's a 2. That's a 2.
An ad pops up on my phone, and I'm like, oh shit. Hang on.
Well, just like Chad is saying, apparently they don't like that song. But we're moving on to Roger and Ananka. Now, we do a thing around here, chat, in all of our campaigns we've ever done. We do a thing called Combined Initiative, which allows these guys, if they roll the same number on initiative, they go at the same time, they can do a combo move, which will give them bonuses that I deem necessary. So, Ananka and Roger, it's your turn. What do you do?
I don't necessarily know or remember or care about the whole these creatures are afraid of light thing. At this point, I'm just freaking out because they're crawling all over me. And my instant reaction is to fire my pistol as fast as I can by doing a Mexican adios, which is putting your finger in the trigger well and just moving it back and forth as fast as you can. And I imagine
Okay.
that the flashing, the muzzle flash is what scared him away.
Could be.
Ooh.
All right. Beat a 3.
This
What
is
do you
still a
think?
firearms roll?
Yeah, it is technically. Yeah. That's a 4. As you shoot, I'm gonna say that you hit. Let's roll a d4 on it. You hit one of them, and it goes and dies and flies off, and all the other ones jump off of you. And you, as you're firing, you can see they're all on the ground next to you now, and you're like, just darkness everywhere, and they're not on you anymore. Ananka, this is no different from you. This complete darkness. You live in this already.
Yeah.
I was born in it.
Yes.
Born in it. I would like to. Alright, so I'd actually like to get down, like, crouch on the floor and just put a hand out. And I'm gonna. You said they like music, but you got ads, right?
Yep.
I mean, what? Just a little something, like something nice, something lullaby-ish. These creatures are from like fairy tales. They're not going to be into metal music.
My heart will go on. I'll play that one.
I was gonna say we actually sing to them
Ooh.
No.
like a nursery rhyme.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. The only thing that's coming to my head is Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Maybe they'll like that one.
Maybe.
Ring Around the
Sandman.
Rosie's kind of depressing, but
Oh, you know what?
by
The Ring Around-
Metallica.
The Ring Around the Rosie works for me. That we can do that.
it's dark as shit. Do it.
Yeah. So I roll for charisma. Correct.
Yes.
Alright.
Beat a 2.
Yes.
A 4.
Queen.
Sing for us, please.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, they all fall down.
Nice. That sounds like the intro to a metal fucking album. Pretty good. As you sing, they squeak a little bit, and you can hear them around you crawling back up the columns and like going away. Crawling up the columns. You can still hear them up there, but they aren't attacking.
Alright. Thank you, my loves.
Hell yeah.
And the one on the floor is for sure dead. We can't use any of Aeon's healing to bring it back.
Yeah, he got shot. He's dead for sure.
Yeah, no, fuck
Oh.
that guy. I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot him a second time.
Oh, Roger! What did
It's
I say?
dark.
Do
It's
not.
dark as hell. Roger can't see where the body is. He's just like over there somewhere. It's pretty good.
Listen, we're not trying to desecrate a church.
I'm gonna
Continue on.
take out my phone and get rid of the song. Let's get rid of the ads and stuff, and I'm gonna push the flashlight on my phone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
light
could
up
have
a
done
torch.
premium, you know.
And you light up around the room. And you can see this chamber almost seems like it swallows up the light from your phone. It's so dark. The walls are lined with all these ancient statues of ravens, and their beady eyes seem like they're watching you from the shadows. In the center of the room, as you all step forward, you can see a towering figure. His form almost blends into the darkness. As you draw nearer, the figure steps forward, revealing revealing a tall, imposing man clad in black leather adorned with raven feathers. And his eyes kind of gleam with otherworldly light. And then he says, I am the raven's blade. His will be made manifest. The figure intones. His voice echoes ominously throughout the whole chamber. And once again, he says, prove your worth, or be consumed by darkness. He raises up a massive scythe, the blade gleaming dangerously in your phone light. And as he raises his scythe, the statues on the walls begin to tremble, their stone eyes glowing faintly. The shadows in the chamber on these statues come alive, swirling around him as he prepares to strike. And the air around you feels charged with this darkness energy, and a cold, unnerving sense of dread washes over you three as this happens. It is initiative time once again.
Oh, another initiative. We're not just staying in order.
Oh, actually, well, yeah, no, let's re-roll it. All right. I'm just waiting on Roger. Or it looks like Ananka's going
All right.
first.
Alright,
Yep, Ananka's going first. Now, I
alright,
don't have a battle map,
I'll-
but just picture him about 10 feet in front of you three as you're looking right at him.
Okay. So I'd like to. I don't know how this would work. I'd like to do like I don't know if it'd be a combo move, but I'd like to use my stealth to kind of use the cloak to shield me into the darkness, but move around to him and use my shadow amp of fear.
Ooh.
It's very cool, but first, let's roll us a stealth, shall we?
Alright.
And what does your cloak give you exactly? Bonuses on this? You get to re-roll things, or?
No, it's the cloak you just gave me. I don't know what it does. I don't
yeah.
remember.
Oh, yeah.
It's covered in raven feathers.
Right. I do have notes on that, don't I? Let me see.
I have
Does
no
it
idea
call
what it
Odin?
does.
What is it you do then? All right, if you tell me what you
What's it do,
yeah, the Raven's Feather Cloak grants plus 2d6 to stealth checks and allows the wearer to blend into shadows. So, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, excellent. Alright.
Ooh.
Alright, so we're gonna put an extra 2 on it. Alright. There we go.
What is that,
4.
4. All right. What did you have to beat? A 3. All right. So you
Right.
wrap the feathers around you. You go invisible, blending into the shadows.
And my plan is to essentially move right up close to him and essentially come up from behind him and use my fear shadow amp, but by doing that just whisper, I'm the avatar of the raven, how dare you strike at us, and use the fear shadow amp, which is 2 dice to intimidation rolls. Melee opponents must roll 2 hits on charisma and willpower or run away.
Cool.
Oh, goddamn.
Cool. So what am I trying to beat?
I don't know.
Say that one more time. Say what the dice are one more time for me. I'll dissect.
All right, I'll read it without the accent. Okay, so fear level 4. Plus 2 dice to intimidation rolls. Melee opponents must roll 2 hits on charisma plus willpower or run away.
Okay. So you're making an intimidation roll then. So you're going to be doing
Okay.
charisma strength is what I imagine intimidation is, plus 2d6. And then
Okay.
he's going to be rolling a willpower, or he's going to run away.
All right.
Oh,
It's a 5.
It's a fave.
Ananka. Oh, come on, baby.
You got a 3. You sneak around.
Oh,
Jesus. You know, we're going to play it like this. You sneak around. You say that in his ear, and he goes, "The avatar of the raven, forgive me." I was starting to think about what he's going to do. He's either going to kneel and wait for approval, or he was going to run away. And I feel like it's way funnier if he holds up his scythe and goes, yeah. But as he runs past both of you two, I want to give you guys opportunity attacks if you want to do anything to this man.
Trip him on his way.
Roger?
I mean, yeah. Got to shoot him.
Super, run away.
Okay. Yeah, roll to hit, Roger. That's 6, which is 4 above, meaning you do 13 damage. I think as he's running, you just like hold up your gun real slithy, like, you know, stealthy like, and just shoot him through the armor, like in between the crevice, just get him right in the kidney, and he's like, try to make it to the door, dripping blood.
Yeah, just kind of like,
No effort needed. He's right next to you. It's like point blank fucking. Yeah. Okay, Eon, do you do anything at all?
Eon just goes, oh
I
God,
guess we're like,
go away, go away.
It looks like you matched the cathedral behind you there for a second.
God damn it.
Yeah, he's cast.
Amazon, goddamn lights.
What?
Where's the technical difficulties? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you matched the
Here we-
cathedral behind you, Roger. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good. Okay. As you defeat him, or scare him, he runs out to the doors, and you can hear Lysia. She goes, "Oh, hey, Coriax." And he goes, "They shot me." She goes, "Oh, well, quit scaring people then." Sorry. And the door shuts.
Quit scaring people.
A boo.
As the door shuts, the shadows dissipate. They kind of retreat back to the corners of the chamber as if magically. And you hear an echo of a voice that says, "The Raven God has chosen well." As if it came from him as he was leaving.
Sick.
Behind this second altar, there's an all too familiar door. An archway.
I feel a door. It's
Yes.
got carvings on it.
Yeah.
Where's that handy dandy book?
Oh, yeah, right here. Well, if I can get the thing to open.
You just gotta caress it lovingly and say, "Tell me how to open the door." come on, baby. You know you love me. Look at that winky little eye. Ooh la la, you're so strong. You're such a good
Yeah,
little book.
You're strong, good little book. Winky eye. You're real pretty and stuff, pet.
You
Poke it.
succeed.
Poke
As
it in
you-
the eye.
Whoa!
You pet the book, and the runes once
It
again
worked!
go into form, and you can read the runes around the archway. And the runes around the archway say, "The inner sanctum demands precision."
The inner sanctum demands precision.
And then
So
up above the archway, these little targets lower. There's 3 of them.
oh, fuck. Well, do we each gotta hit one?
Well, this is good for the blind person. There's targets, you say?
Yeah. I
And
can hit 2 of them.
I look down at my tattoos and I'm gonna be like, don't suppose you'd be willing to help me with some eyes?
They fizzle.
Good.
Oh no. Roger's a good shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fire, and the target moves a little bit. And you hear a voice that
What?
says, "Try harder."
I'll show you trying hard, fucker.
Try harder. I'm looking for a silver place medalist.
You're looking for a silver place medal? What?
Maybe someone from Turkey.
from what?
A silver what?
Have you guys not seen the Olympics memes?
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I see it. We don't have him with
'Kay.
us.
I write my story for my players, and Connor loves memes, okay? So I wrote this in for Connor, all right? Is a target practice where he gets to pretend to be the turkey guy from the fucking Olympics. You know what I mean? The target demands silver.
I love that he immediately goes to the javelin thrower that got disqualified for hitting his own deck instead of the
Whoops.
guy who was on the shooting range. I love that that's what he went with.
You have any idea what we're talking about, Connor?
Are you talking about the guy that...
And put his hand in his pocket, yeah. If you want to
Oh.
stand
Yeah.
back and do me the thing and then make a check, that'd be sick. Actually stand up for me.
Damn it.
You need to beat a 2.
Think that's high enough? Let me check. It's like that.
Yeah.
Then,
There you go. Nice. Yep. There it is. Thank you, Connor. Now, I want everyone... Wait, go back. Everyone needs to screenshot this and recreate the meme, please. Can everyone recreate the meme? Pretty please? I'm looking at y'all. Chat? Help me out here, chat. Need you to recreate the meme for me, chat. Come on. Screenshot this for me, chat. Hold it downwards, Connor. There you go. Very good. Very good. Yeah. All right. Now roll me your check. What are you doing standing there? Sit your ass back down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a 4. You effortlessly, almost carelessly, no extra devices needed, nothing. Shoot the target almost in the exact center with ease, earning you a second prize medal that lowers from the sky.
Yeah. It looking lowered from the sky.
As you grab your silver place medal, you feel accomplished. And the runes turn, and Eon, you read it says, access granted to the inner sanctum. And they turn into a bird.
Okay.
Yeah. Hand in the pocket does help with balance. All right, Mira. Mira out here with facts. My goodness. You hear audibly the door unlocks and then it's quiet. It goes.
Alright. I guess this is it.
Lead the way, blind person.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna feel my way to the door.
Nice.
I was born in darkness,
As you touch
molded by it.
the door, the pressure on your shoulders feels a little bit lighter. You start to piece together that every step forward you've made here has relieved this pressure on you, as if the further you were going from the Raven God's goal, the sicker you felt.
Alright.
As you push the door, you open this heavy door, you step inside of the inner sanctum. Once again, the air is thick, but this time with the scent of blood and decay. And the walls are covered in ancient symbols etched into the stone. Eon, you look at these symbols, you can read them, but it doesn't make out to much. It seems like nonsense. In the center of the room, a large altar stands. It's draped in raven feathers, dark stains marring its surface. The oppressive atmosphere makes it hard to breathe for the other two, but Ananka, you feel like you're breathing with ease. And all of you can sense the presence of the Raven God here. Standing by the altar is a young half-elf woman. Her short black hair framing her short blue hair framing her focused face. Her fingers are stained with ink and she wears a mix of modern clothing and futuristic clothing. She looks up at you three as you approach. Her piercing gaze locks on to Ananka, and you immediately remember her from episode 1. It's Mira. Mira says, "The temple's secrets are not easily unlocked." She says, her voice calm but edged with curiosity. Then she says, "But perhaps I can be persuaded to part with a few secrets, if you can afford it."
Mira?
The ravens. That is me, yes. Hello, Ananka.
I thought you were going into hiding.
Is this where you're hiding?
This is where I'm hiding.
Oh.
The Raven God's power is ancient and vast, and if you seek to wield it, you must understand it. I've been trying to understand it. I seen your fight in the pawn shop that day. Although you may say that the balloon band are those who did it, and I've heard the rumors, but I was there. I know what happened.
Is this extortion? Are you trying to blackmail us? Is that what's happening?
I want the power that you have, Ananka.
Then why didn't you just say at the shop, "Oh, that's the thing I was looking for"?
Well, I didn't know what I was looking for at the time, but now I do.
It sounds like buyer's remorse to me.
A clever phrase. Yes. Now, as Mira kind of finishes speaking, a sudden gust of wind sweeps through the room. It extinguishes all of the torches and plunges the sanctum into once again almost complete darkness. The air grows colder, and you hear a faint rustling of feathers as dark shapes begin to emerge from the shadows. Wraith-like creatures with glowing red eyes materialize, their forms shifting and undulating as they move towards all of you with malicious intent. She says, "This place is cursed." One of the wraiths then moves forward, its voice like the sound of dry leaves kind of rustling in the wind, and it says, "Leave now or join us in eternal torment." Once again.
Oh, so Mira, you're cursed. That's what's going on. You're attached to these fellows.
She says, well, I was just trying to exploit the power of the Raven God, and apparently shouldn't have done that.
No,
Everybody
that's the
roll
thing.
me
You should never
initiative.
exploit the god.
Apparently not.
Yeah, those are the things. Those are the wraiths. That's
Eon, yes, you finally see the wraiths.
oh. That's. Thank you, Book.
We're
Thank
doing
you
initiative,
for the warning.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
4. Ananka,
Oh, it's me again.
Roger, Mira, Eon, wraiths.
Mira says, "Sounds like my life normally."
Aeon, you said these things don't like light, correct?
Nope, they don't like light at all.
Alright. So I'd like to do a widespread elemental attack with electricity,
Sick.
sparking all over the ground in front of us,
Nice.
and moving it forward as a wave.
Hell yeah. What is that? Is it a 2?
Get less
Uh-huh.
than a 2.
I got a 1.
Yeah!
Okay. How much damage does your electricity do?
Oh, I will look. Combat damage of 6p AA. Defense of strength plus willpower.
Nice. So it's 6 physical, and it has armor avoidance, which means if they have any armor, it just goes right past it, right? So that's what that means. So you send out this wave of electricity. It goes up the altar and up the columns. The whole room lights back up. And there's like 8 of these wraiths that just disappear. But as that happens, Mira begins chanting once again at the altar. Like this crazy language, which, Eon, make me another logic check.
Chaka.
Hey, that's what it sounds like to you, right? Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga
Hooked
chaka,
on a feeling.
ooga, ooga chaka. Yeah.
I'm
sick.
high on believing.
Nice. I got a 3. You know,
Damn
she's
it.
trying to summon the Raven God into herself. That's what she's doing. She's got this book open in front of her. She's trying to summon the Raven God.
No.
As she continues, more wraiths appear from the darkness. Ananka just
Stop
knocked
it.
out 8 of them. 6 more reappear.
I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Okay. I believe Roger was next, right?
Yeah.
Roger's
Hooked on
dealing
a
with a lighting
raven.
fiasco. Hooked on a raven.
Something like that. Yeah, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Fucking flash out, yo.
I love that. I love that so much. All I want you to do is make me a check to make sure you throw it wherever you're trying to throw it. That's it. That's all I want you to do.
Throw it at Mira.
What do you think? Like
Ooh, only
agility.
got to be the 2. Yeah.
Agility.
Yeah. Jesus. That's also a 2. So where are you throwing it?
right at the feet of all 6 of those thingies.
Nice. So, this flashbang goes off. Everyone's ears are like fucked up, and you can barely make out the sound of Mira still chanting. But she's louder now because she can't hear. She's like, Oga chaka, Oga chaka, Oga, Oga, Oga chaka. But as it explodes, all 6 of these wraiths disappear. It's her turn. She can't see. She can't hear.
Oh, it is? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
She continues chanting. I'm going to make a check for her. She got a 4. She
A
needs
chanting
to beat
check.
a 4. She succeeds. The darkness moves in further towards her standing at the altar. And then 6 more wraiths emerge from the darkness. Eon?
Okay. Seeing all this go down, not a fan. Gonna go ahead and cast my red mana bolt out of panic and fear straight at the book that she has. And I'm holding up my book going, go God, oh God, oh God, Pachui!
Nice. Nice. The book, let's see. Beat a 2.
Oh God.
Pachui!
That.
You all. Love you all, but I'm cheering for myself. That's right, Mira. Hi, Suni!
Sinema Harris subscribed. Hello, friends. I am still alive, apparently.
Thank God for
Yay!
that. Because I miss you, bro.
What a glad to hear
I
it.
miss you, bro. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hell yeah. Suni! All right, you got a 3. So how much damage does your mana bolt do?
It does 6 physical.
6 physical. Nice. So you shoot this bolt out. And you're holding up the book, and you feel like the book is it's with you in this. Like, it understands your feelings. It's like you almost feel like the book is empathic. And the eye looks a little scared when you look at it, like it's taking in your feelings. But it protects you a little bit, and you shoot out this bolt. And it hits the thing that Mira is reading, and the pages just fucking scatter everywhere. And she's trying to see them. She can't see. She's got this flashbang, so she's trying to reach up and grab these pages to continue her ritual. But the pages are now scattered everywhere. And we're back at Ananka. Oh, actually, sorry, we're at the Wraiths.
The race are gone.
They're
Roger
dead.
flashbang.
More
them.
appeared.
Every
I'll
time
bang their flash.
while she was chanting. The first one flies over and tries to hit Ananka.
How many are there now?
6. Beat a 3 to a defense check.
Alright, what am I defending?
It swings its demonic like claws at you. So you're going to make an agility logic. And everyone get ready to make defense checks because that's what's coming. That's a 4. You succeed.
Ooh.
One more time. Another one flies right at you. Beat a 2.
Me again?
Mm.
Alright.
That's a 1. You
Win.
fail. Sad. You take a little bit of damage, my friend.
Oh shit. Sugar, we're
it's
going
only-
down.
It's only 4 physical. Roger, one of them flies at you.
Only 4 physical.
Beat a 2, Roger. Defense check.
Defense check.
Have an infection from a bad burn at work. Oh, fuck,
Agility
dude, that
logic.
sucks, dude. Suni's like big top cook guy. That sucks, Suni. That's a 5. You succeed. One more time. Risking the urge to help Turk. That's a 4. You succeed. Eon. One of them flies at you. Beat a 5. You got a 5! You succeed.
Oh,
One more time. Beat a 2. That's a 5. You succeed. Now, we're back at the
just
top.
like
Yeah. No, dude, the book for sure is helping you, like, push away these, like, demonic claws for sure. We're back at the top with Ananka. What do you do?
Oh, good. I think.
Can we stop for a second? Does this feel like another PlayStation boss battle? Sweet. Go ahead, Ananka.
Is it?
Is it really? All right, nice.
This time, I'd actually like to do the elemental attack again, but what I'm gonna do is essentially focus it directly at the pulpit at which Mira's standing. Essentially focus it directly at her core, like a big one bolt, like Zeus coming down to smite one individual person.
Hell yeah. Can you give me a Thor accent when you do it?
A Thor accent?
Yeah, you say, some kind of something, calling down lightning. Which, by the way, if you can control any element and you had to specialize in one of them, I think I would for sure choose lightning because it's badass. What do you guys chat? What do you think? One element, you can only pick one. What are you picking? But go ahead, Nanka.
And technically, lightning's an air element, which is fun. Which makes no sense in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Why the fire people have?
That's a 2. So I'm gonna say you succeed. But I've been forgetting to roll. You got a 6 on your glitch die.
Oh, power of the skies!
A 6 is a super success, chat. So can we get some natty 20s in chat? Basically, this means double effect. You can choose to strike 2 targets. You get an extra effect of your choosing that helps the party for a good benefit, as long as I approve. What do you got?
Oh, no, I would like to just fucking smite Mira. She's trying to... Listen, you don't go trying to just fuck with a god because you want the power and you regret not getting the thing. If you were chosen, you were chosen. If you're not, you're not. I don't know how to tell you this. Sometimes a god just doesn't want to fuck with you.
Yes. It's true. Okay, how much damage does it do?
It does 6 physical.
Physical.
And
Nice.
armor avoidant.
So when it strikes, the bright light scares all the wraiths away. All 6 of them disappear. And then it springs off the thing and it hits Mira. And Mira's blue hair all stands up on end. She's got this crazy static hair just standing up. And she feels it. Her face is kind of burnt. And she's like... I thought we were going to be queens of the Raven together. I guess I was wrong.
Girl, you
turn.
sicked wraiths on us. Girl, you sicked wraiths on us. And on top of that, sometimes a god just doesn't want to fuck with you. I don't know how to tell you.
I didn't sick wraiths on you. 'Twas but a drawback of trying to summon the Raven God.
You don't think that's a backfire? Not of something, maybe someone putting up a trap door for you?
We could have been sisters. That's over.
I'm saying, look at what's going on. Those are what happened when you tried to summon the Raven God. That sounds to me like a certain god just went, flipped you the bird.
If you would have stayed quiet and kept your mouth shut, the wraiths wouldn't have attacked. It's your own fault.
And if you knew what it was like to truly have fear and be a scavenger for just your basic needs in life, maybe the Raven God would have wanted you.
Yeah.
I see now why you have
Instead of accidentally using magic in front of a big guy one time and then going into hiding. Some of us have been running our whole lives.
All right. Roger, what do you do?
It's my
Drag
turn.
her.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna sprint right towards her and I'm gonna yell, "My gun is part of this balanced breakfast!" And I'm gonna shove it in her mouth and pull the trigger.
Nice. Roll me small arms, buddy. Beat a 5.
Rude.
That's a 3.
Yeah.
She moves her head out of the way and grabs her gun and she says, I ate my Wheaties today, bitch.
DM Steve _ Forge of Law used reroll Turk.
Oh,
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
5.
Damn.
I still win. Yes.
I like that Mira in the chat is like, yeah, no, Steve.
As she's gripping onto your gun, she touches her necklace and focuses magic herself, and she sends an electric shock from her hand through your gun into your arm, Roger. I need you to make me an agility logic check. I will lower the difficulty if you drop your gun.
I will not.
All right. That is a D12 then. Beat a 3.
Agility logic.
Yeah. That's a 4. You pull your gun out of her hand. It sparks. But your eyes look over, and she's holding the page in her hand that she needs. She sets it down, and she begins chanting again. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Eon, it's your go.
Well, that's just really inconsiderate. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to grab the page that she just set down.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Open the
What I want
book
you
and
to
see if the
do-
book will like suck it in like a vacuum cleaner and just add it to the pages of the book.
Okay, you have 2 options. You do agility to run up and get it before she can hold it down. Or you can do agility, willpower, to have it be a little bit magical. So you run up and also use the book. And if you use the book, I'll give you a +1. +1d6.
I am gonna fucking use the book. I'm gonna run up there, and just kind of hold the book out like, all right, do your thing, buddy. And, there we go. Oh my God. Pitiful 3.
3. Do I win? I got a 3. We're at a contested spot here. But
Glitch
players
day.
win. So, what happens? You run
Glitch day.
up. Oh, yes. Thank you for the reminder. That's a 4. That happens. You run up. You swing the book, and the book's eye opens excitedly. And this red blood magic just spurts out of the book, and it sucks in all the pages that are floating in the air and all over the ground. And this beam comes out and grabs the page that she's holding on to, and she goes, no, no, no. And she's like holding the page, and you're holding the book, and both of you guys are like, no, no. We're going to do a strength check now.
Oh God. Oh, that's gonna go real well for me. Yuck.
I got a 0, and you got a 2. So you rip on it hard, and the page flies out of her
Mira
hands, goes into
Mulgrist
the
used
book.
reroll Turk.
You son of a bitch.
I only got a 1. That was so close. That was so close, Mira. The book comes out,
Just
and it goes into the book, and then slams shut, and the eye begins to spin. And there's like a latch on the outside. You've never seen it locked before, but it locks. And the eye just begins to spin, as if it's registering
alright?
new information.
Oh God. I hope that was okay.
You look up to Mira, and she goes, "You ruined my chance. Tonight, on the crescent moon, was the only time to summon the Raven God, to get its powers, to prove myself against Elysia
What are you proving yourself for?
and against Korax, to get his power, to join the ranks of the Raven. You ruined my time." And
I'm gonna
because
lean in.
There's no race.
That's crazy.
It's Ananka's turn.
I'm gonna lean in after she says that and go, oops.
So here's the thing. Is that I was invited to this church because there was a sickness here. And a sickness that was affecting me. And the thing that I found at the center of this sanctum, causing the sickness within the Church of the Raven, was you. Now that tells me you can worship the Raven, be one with the Raven, earn its respect. Instead of just trying to take it, trying to take anything from a god without permission. Haven't you ever read a myth? That is divine smite on its face. You are to be respectful of a god, and they will give you their power freely.
So, after you say that, All right, Brennan. She nods. She says, okay. That's fine. I'll get my revenge. She walks real slow down the steps towards the exit.
Can I actually, for my turn, can I, internally communicate? Just send out a vibe to be like, what do you want to have done with this person? To the Raven.
You can make me a willpower check.
Alright.
Yes. Beat a 3. The 4.
4.
You got a 4 on your glitch as well. I bumped it to a 5. A voice comes back. You succeed, and it says, remove her. However needed.
Oh, shit.
So here's the thing, Mira.
Is that my dad again? Scam likely.
Oh.
I hope it's not your dad.
Oh. News. Okay. No, it was just Element Vape calling to confirm my order of vape stuff. Okay, continue, Ananka.
So, fellas, the Raven spirit says remove her. Any means necessary.
Oh.
You want me to kill her? I can kill her.
Oh. And in that moment, I'm going to use essentially my chaotic world powers to essentially envelop her in that kind of sticky darkness that keeps her blinded and stuck like I did the vampire.
Sticky dark.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, chaotic world. Just to make a willpower check, right?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
It was, I don't know where those dice came. Oh, it's because I have, drain. I'm damaged, so.
Oh, shit. How damaged are you?
A lot. I don't have any armor on.
If I didn't know that, I would have healed you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Either way, Turk got a 6.
You got
So,
a 3.
and I got a,
So
yeah, I got a 3.
you cast out your magic, and it almost looks like it hits this magical shield. And she turns and eyeballs you real quick, like, you think I didn't know you would do that? She continues walking.
DM
real
Steve
slow.
_ Forge of Law used reroll Turk.
All right. I got a 5.
Not beer.
Steve. All right, Roger.
Oh, so we're still doing this? We're still
Yeah, kill her.
ultimate technique. Money shot. Burn!
For those of you who are just listening.
There you go. Roger had his gun in his pants. Thank you, podcast listeners. That is a 4. I also got a 4. How much damage do you do?
9p.
Okay, I picture
Ooh.
in this moment you stand. You're like on this up the stairs, like on this this area, this stage, and you step up on top of the pedestal, the altar that's there that she was reading off of, and then you just push out your crotch, and this bullet just shoots out of your gun, and you can see it go through her magical shield. Like this physical stuff doesn't matter, and then it just hits her right in the head, and her frizzled, crazy hair, as she turns after it enters into her skull, she looks at you, she winks, and then her blue hair turns red from the blood, and she falls to the ground.
And then I'm gonna run over to her body. I'm gonna go, bang, 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 just shoot more rounds.
Every time Roger shoots her with his crotch gun, the oppressive energy pushing down on your shoulders, Ananka, disappears and disappears and disappears until you feel wonderful. You feel refreshed. You feel great. The voice in your head says, "Well done. You are free. For now."
Call me when you need me, friend.
Yeah, and then you look down at your arms, and it looks like the wings get a couple more feathers, and you feel a little bit stronger.
I'm gonna rush over to Ananka and heal the shit out of her.
Nice.
Don't. Well, this is a church. You don't want to have poop in a church. Don't make this shit come out.
Well, that just all depends on her digestive system.
Be respectful.
Whether or not she's
This
got
is
a gallbladder.
church. Bang, bang.
Sick of it.
Guys, let's be quiet. Shut up.
Okay, how much do you heal Ananka for?
Okay, so for the spell, it says heal 1 box of physical or stun damage per hit on a sorcery plus willpower test.
All right.
And then it says remember to adjust for the essence of the target. I don't know what that means.
We're not really doing essence. Essence deals with cyber
Okay.
hits. Yeah. And we're really
Oh, right. Oh my god.
So that's a 2.
I heal her 2.
Heal her for 2 physical points. Yeah.
I can cast it again if necessary.
But first, tell me, what does your healing magic look like?
Okay, so as I come over to her, I go, Ananka, it looks like you're really hurt. Do you want me to help?
Yeah, that'd be great. Do you want a drink first?
A drink?
While it's open. Yeah, while it's open.
Oh,
I got
God,
called by a raid.
you're so. Oh my God,
Do you
you're
want a
so
drink?
sweet. No,
Alright.
we'll get a drink at Scald. It'll be fine.
Okay.
And I reach out and I put my hands on her shoulders, and there's like this pulsing light that comes from within inside my arms that makes like the dead veins in my vampire arms just glow and pulsate, and it just rushes into Ananka's body, healing.
Pulsing veins.
Yeah, metal.
I ain't got nothing about that.
Yeah, me either. Got nothing. All right. Now, everybody, roll me perception. Look around this room. It's the final boss room. You're like, there's always something here. Go ahead and look around. Whoever beats a 5.
Wait,
I got a 5.
What's perception?
At the top, there's an eyeball. Under where karma is.
Brilliant. All right.
It is what it is, Mira. We did our best. But have no fear. Keep hanging out. There will be more NPCs. Don't worry about it. You got a 3. Okay. Ananka. You see nothing. Roger, you see nothing. Eon, as you're looking around in here, you look over her body, and there's a little coin that has a raven on it. And you pull that Yeah, out of her pocket. And also, could be important, could not be. I don't know. My things are mixed up here. You also find something that she didn't use for some reason, and it is the... Oh, you find a...
And I raise.
Manriki chain. I don't know what the hell that is. Maybe y'all can tell me.
Reiki?
Like
Reiki?
a wire.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like a wire. Exotic melee weapon. To choke people out, maybe?
oh,
Yeah.
Like a garrote?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Huh.
look it up. Hey, Alfred, what's a Manriki chain?
Manriki chain is a chain that looks like something to choke someone with.
well, I found
What?
a chain and a coin with a raven on it.
Nice.
It's a ninja self-defense chain. Look
yeah.
at videos for that. That's some good shite.
Manriki. Oh, thank you, Mira. Alpha says, the Manriki, a handheld chain weapon used in feudal Japan, can be thrown by swinging overhead or popping like a whip. It is made of coated stainless steel, links with heavy, balanced weights on either end. This is a very effective, concealable self-defense weapon.
Nice.
Thank you, Mira.
Well, I found this coin. It's got a raven on it. Ananka,
Oh,
do
sure.
you want it?
I'll take it. Sure. It
Okay,
drops on the floor.
you guys still hanging out in here? Whatever you want to do. Time to leave, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
Anything else of notice in the rest of the room?
Not really. But on your way out, you get back to the first chamber. What the fucking... What? Streamlabs updated as I'm streaming. Streamlabs says, welcome to Ultra. We picked out a few Ultra benefits for you. What in the fuck? Thank you, Streamlabs. Moving on.
What the fuck?
As you get back to the front room, you see Elysia, the elf with the long gray hair, and standing next to Elysia is the guard that you guys shot in the side. Looks like he's been healed. But on the other side of Elysia is Bob the zombie, and he's holding up his head, and he is chatting up Elysia as you guys walk out. He's like, yeah, man, so, like, where you from, dude? And she's like, oh, I've been here and there and everywhere. And he's like, oh, hey, that's super cool, man. So, like, you with the Raven, too? And she's like, oh, yeah, I've been worshiping for a while. And he's like, yeah, that's cool. Someone in our band, you know, bass player, fucking loves the Raven. And she's like, oh, that's cool. He's like, hey, you should, like, come to our show sometime. I'll bring you backstage or something. You know, man, my head's detachable, so, like, super cool stuff. Yeah, if you're interested, you know. And he, you can see he hands her a little card. And he goes, all right. Oh, there you Hey, guys. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hi.
hi, Bob.
See you, met Alicia.
Yeah, super cool, super cool. We're good to go?
I think so. I'm gonna actually check in with these two, and then I'll be right on the bus.
All right, sounds good.
I'm getting
man.
on the fucking bus.
Bob walks
Lucy!
with you.
Lucy, come here.
Hey,
Come here, Lucy.
hello. Yes, sir. Hey, here I come. I'm in your lap now. Hello.
Come here. Come here.
Here I am. I'm in your lap. Okay. You check in with them. They both look at you and they bow. Which you find a little awkward, but you realize being...
Yeah, because I can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it, but Eon, at least, you see this. And it's a weird thing of respect for the avatar of the Raven. They bow to her.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I'm not so formal or anything, but like, we got a show tomorrow if you'd like to come. I'd love to get to know you both a bit better. Since apparently we're all doing things for the same reason, and I'd
And both-
like to know more what that reason is.
Yes.
Oh,
glitched out a little bit there. You good?
I see that.
Yeah.
I think so.
They both shake their heads down in agreement, and you can tell, like, they agree, but you can tell it's even one of them even says, "We go where the Raven Avatar says we go."
Oh, you don't have to be that formal. Like, you're allowed to live your lives. Like, I know we're all sort of part of the same murder, but, like, you can chill.
I love that. They're like,
Yeah,
"Do
it's
you
a
wish
murder
us-
of crows.
Wish us to live our lives?"
Yeah. Why wouldn't we want you to have free will?
In what way? Shall we get jobs and partners and...
Are you telling me you've been living your life not doing any of that?
For the Raven, yes.
Yeah, but part of, yeah, go out and live your life. Go get hobbies and shit. Go discover
Hobbies.
your favourite food.
And the guard, security, his name's Cracks. He's like, I promise, I will go out, find a hobby, and bring it back to you.
You can keep it for yourself. It can be just for you.
I promise I will find a hobby and then keep it to myself. You will not know of it.
Oh, Lord, you're
Oh my god.
At least you're pretty. Oh,
I just want to cuddle him. That's so sweet.
I know, this is your type.
Is this
Yeah.
what you wish of me?
What?
Let me introduce you to Aeon.
Oh gosh.
Hello,
Stop.
I am Crocks.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Anne.
Do you wish me to speak to this individual?
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you and Alicia come with us? We're going to Scald. You guys have, clearly haven't lived enough, so Viking-themed entertainment and food might be a good way to get you to loosen up.
If that is what you wish of us, we will follow. But who will protect the inner sanctum?
Well, there's nothing in it anymore. So,
The god still lives here.
yeah.
Oh.
But he's always with us as well.
So what you're saying is, if he needs us, he will call. He is all-seeing and powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a way to put it. Also, do you guys have the deed to this place?
Deed? No. Why?
Who owns it?
Well,
Who
the god,
owns the building?
I guess. We do, I assume. You are the avatar of the Raven, are you not?
Do you have a room with a bunch of paperwork in it?
I'm sure.
Alright. Aeon, can you text Mr. Johnson and ask him about getting the deed for this place?
Oh, yeah, of course I can. Where did I put my gosh darn phone? Okay, there it is. All right.
Okay, you do that. You get a text back from him that goes, I'm on it.
He's on it. Easy
Alright,
peasy.
in that case, my loves, onto the bus. Everybody on the bus, we're going for food.
All right.
Woo!
You all leave the chapel together. As you leave, Elysia and Crocs, they seem like they haven't seen the light in a while. They're like, oh, God, what the fuck is this? But as they get back to the bus, you see Bob and Roger and Lucy. What do we see back at the bus? Roger, what's going on there?
Wow, Lucy's just all over me. Like, why do you smell different? Why do you smell different? And, it's from all the little creatures that were crawling on me in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out with Lucy, and Bob is, trying to ask me what was going on in there, and it's like, I don't know, man. We showed up, we killed shit, and then we got the fuck out. I think I fired a gun with my penis. It was a great time.
Yeah, right on,
It was a crotch rocket.
Super cool. That Elysia girl, man, I have a thing for older elves, so, like, oh, hey! How's it going, Elysia? Good to see you.
She's
you
coming
brought
to
her back
dinner
here.
with us.
Oh, okay. I'm not prepared for. Give me 1 second, please. And he grabs his head and he goes into the bus's bathroom. He's in there for a little bit, and he comes back out, and his clothes have been cleaned, and his head is attached. There's like strings around his neck, and he's like, "I'm ready."
All right, to
leans
Scald we
in.
go.
He
Favorite
whispers
restaurant.
into Eon's ear, and he goes, "I've never been on a date before. Is that what this is?"
Only if you want it to be.
I mean, like, I've been with women, you know, like after shows, whatever. We're Metal Omnicon,
Sure.
but I've never been on a date before. Is there something I should do?
And as I'm going past onto the bus, ushering them on, and I've never been the leader of a fucking religion. We're all making adjustments.
I mean, one thing seems way more tough than the other one, but thanks for butting in.
Here, give her
Could
a
be the love
flower.
of my life. Jeez, thanks. And he takes it from you, and then he looks up at her, and he goes, "Hey, man, I got this for you, man." He hands it to her, and she goes, "Oh, it's alive. I haven't seen live plants in a long time." She looks at it, she goes, "What do I do with it?" And he goes, "I'm not really sure." She goes, "Should I eat it?" And he goes, "Yeah, eat it." And she eats the flower. You know, it's not very good. And he's
It's
like,
lavender.
I don't know. I don't know what they're for. It's super awkward.
Close
but
enough.
they're both really awkward, so it's kind of like cute in this awkward kind of way. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm getting at here. Yeah.
I want to see Aeon take down Croc. That's what I want to see. I want to see her climb the Mad Mountain.
Cheese and rice.
He's 10 feet tall. That's how you described him earlier. I want to see her climb him like a spider monkey.
She does love a big tall man.
Explains your neighbor.
Mr. Darcy.
You guys
Oh my
look back to
God.
him. He's sitting in a seat, just like pushing buttons on your like bus. Like he's never seen them before, so he's just like, "Huh."
Oh my God.
Like he's wearing medieval armor. You know what I mean? I was trying to hint at the fact that he's been there for a long time, and you just pull him out of there. He don't know what he's like.
I don't know if he's my age.
Could be.
I'm gonna walk up to him and go, "You want to play some chess?"
You know. Something
As
I
soon as you
understand.
cover up your ankles, you whore.
Yes. I mean, you're showing a lot of skin, but it's fine. I don't mind.
Not too much.
Yeah, indeed. Now, I've won a few chess tournaments back in my time. Prepare to have your chest. Chested. I will win.
I'm gonna put my white guys all over the chest board.
Yes.
All over your chest. Just white guys
Chest.
everywhere.
One. Chest. 1, 2, 3. Chesticles.
Well, this got out of hand.
I can't figure out what to do with this big black piece, though.
I don't know. It's almost as if I was meant to die, and now I am here. I wasn't supposed to be here. This is weird.
It's only weird if you let it be weird.
Oh, well, right. Brody's has got the giggles. and here's just Roger and Lucy just hanging out. Everybody's got someone right now. It's just fucking. All right. Very good.
Oh no, I'm hanging out with Roger. I'm laughing. I'm watching the show, but I'm hanging out with Roger at the same time.
There you
Gotta,
go. Okay.
you know.
Tonight's episode is going to end as you guys are entering into the Longhouse of Scald. Now, in the center of the city It's all buildings and metal and concrete and shit, but there's this wooden Viking longhouse surrounded by this huge parking lot. And there are cars and hover cars parked all in this parking lot. This place is packed and chilling. As you guys walk inside, of course, you are greeted by a waitress who's wearing a fake prop Viking hat. They have a little, apron that has a bunch of like Viking pins on it that aren't correct. They're all very wrong, like Loka instead of Loki and stuff like that. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but they're trying. And as you walk in, they have this fake Nordic accent. They're like, "Hello and welcome to Skald."
Hey, Sidork working today. I want to be in Sidork section.
Sidork is management now. Sidork no longer greet customers.
Oh.
If you come into back or into table, we can feed you family style. It come with big roast goose. We believe goose is what Vikings ate, so let's...
Bring me the asshole of a lamb.
The asshole of lamb can do.
That's a great appetizer, Roger.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like calamari, except it's got a little extra shit on it.
I also feel like they totally missed the idea of drinking horns, and instead they're like drinking feet. They know it was like some kind of buffalo, like animal, like horn thing that they drank out of, but it didn't make sense. So they're like feet, like
we're
bones.
drinking out of hooves.
They're like boots, yeah, but they're like buffalo boots. You know what I mean? Instead of horns, they missed that. They don't really get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
No,
I'll
they
take
should
a
be
Mimi's
hooves
Bruner.
because of the portion size. It would save them money in the long run.
yeah, they're hooves. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it's like,
take
here's
a
your
Mimi's
beer.
Bruner.
It's like a shot of beer, you asshole. They're like, I don't know what to tell you. That's what Vikings drink out of.
You say memes Bruner, and he goes, "What?
It's one of the IPAs with a shot of blood in it. I'll take two.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, we don't
Thank
serve
you.
very many vampires here. It's like they're not interested in Vikings, even though like they were alive back then. Whatever.
They're
Doesn't
so
matter.
fucking cool, right?
Yeah.
Were
Yeah.
you alive in Viking times?
So
Some
we're gonna go,
Vikings became vampires and
in a
moved down to
circle here.
Louisiana.
and I would like everyone to describe a little bit of this scene as the camera's kind of like fading away as you guys are sitting in this restaurant together eating after all that dramatic shit that just happened. And instead of going in a circle, if someone has an idea, they're welcome to go first.
I think that I would have ordered most of the menu of like appetizers and like little bites and essentially just placed them in front of Alicia and Croc just to have them try different things because clearly they've just been eating unsugared oatmeal for the last century. So
Yeah.
we got to find them some new things they like, little taster bites.
Nice. And
If these are going to be
can I say
the...
that Bob is like helping Elysia? He's like, yeah, man, I don't know. Should I feed you? And she's like, do you do that? And she's like, I don't know. Like she's asking if zombies feed elves, but he's asking like on a date. You know what I mean? Like there's big miscommunication happening. And so he's just like feeding her like oysters and shit. But he doesn't eat food anymore, so he doesn't really know how it works. It's real awkward.
Oh my goodness. Eon is going to be sitting next to Cortexafan or whatever his name is, and she's going to be drinking those Mimi's Bruners one right after the other, just like getting a little bit hammered and being like, oh my god, it's so cool that you're here and you're alive! Neat!
Yep.
I'm gonna be very nonchalantly sitting in the booth and casually stacking spitballs on the back of a orc father's head as he's trying to enjoy dinner with his family. And as soon as he stands up to confront me about it, I just raise my gun at him and he sits back down.
He's like, well, wait, no reason to pull that out here. No reason. And he sits back.
Meanwhile, the kid looks over. It's like he's a huge Metal Omnicon fan. Like the
Hell
guy's
yeah.
kid.
The kid's like,
It's like, Dad, don't embarrass me.
Dad, let him shoot you, Dad. It's so cool. Let him shoot you, Dad. God. And I feel like Crux is he's way too big for the booth you guys are sitting in. And he's like, he feels at home. He's like, here we are! This is it! And he like points at the waitress and like shouts out some Viking food that she doesn't understand. And he's like, what do you mean you don't have it? What kind of fucking establishment is this? Take me to the Jarl.
Oh shit, I fell in love.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
starting
shit
to
like
think that Aeon was alive in Viking times. So you're like 700 years old. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, what? What are you talking about? That doesn't matter.
Oh,
He
we
likes
got this
beards
fake.
and untrimmed pubic hair, don't you, Squidward?
Listen here. There's nothing sexier than a merkin.
Is that like a mermaid? With a big
Oh
Almost.
no,
fucking
it's a
dick?
pubic hair wig.
Oh.
So like a bushy mermaid.
He's like,
Yeah.
you keep your pubic hair where it belongs. You do not cut it off.
Yeah.
It's a sign of wisdom.
You got a
strokes
nice
his
trail going from your
super
chest
long
pubes
beard
down
and
to your
shit. He's
balls,
like-
bro.
You only cut your hair and your beard when you have been defeated in battle. My pubes are the same. As you can see, he stands up and there's like kids and shit. I have never been defeated. And he pulls his pants down.
The father
Feast
at the other table
upon
gets up again. He's
my
like, I
battle
think that's
glory."
inappropriate. I'm like, sit down, old man.
Crocs, what I'm hearing here is that you have to shave after today because I beat you.
Oh, damn!
Oh, the baby boy.
I guess this is true. I've lived for thousands, and today I was defeated. Maybe we may fight once more. 2 out of 3? I really like my beard.
You can keep the beard. I was just joking with you. You're fine. Keep yourself manscaped however you like. I was just messing with you.
Can we go together? I must ask the Jarl, the king, if he agrees. Waiter, take me to the king. She's like, sir, this is a Denny's.
And then I want the father at the other table to get up again and say, can you guys please quiet down and say, listen here, Fed Sanders. If you get up one more time, I'm going to make sure your kids have a little extra marinara sauce for their marinara sticks. Or, sorry, mozzarella sticks, fuck ass.
And the little kid's like, Dad, let him shoot you, Dad. It's so cool. And then he leans in real quick and he's like, look, me and my wife just got divorced and I'm taking the kids out. I really want them to think I'm cool, so they want to spend more time with me. I don't know who you are, but can you like shoot me in the foot or something just so like I seem cool to them? Is that okay?
Oh my god. Bless.
So you're saying your wife is newly single?
Indeed. Look, if you shoot me in the foot, you can have her, okay?
So you're saying there's a chance.
So what I'm hearing is you're single hot stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot him in the knee.
It's like, ah! See, kids, I used to be cool just like you until I took a bullet to the knee. Oh.
Aeon, would
then-
you hail him?
Oh, of course.
And as she's working on that knee, I'm going to shoot the other knee.
Ah!
Well,
You can see,
I tried.
kids, he sits down, there's like blood just draining, and the kids are like, "Oh, we love you, Dad." And then out from the bathroom comes the mom. It's an orc. She's got like mad green skin, but she's wearing like big, way too much red lipstick, and her blonde hair does not match her green skin at all, and she's way overweight. And she goes, "Here I come. I'm the mom of this party. What are you doing? Sit down."
There you go, Roger. Go take it. Go shoot your shot.
I'm gonna continue spitting spitballs at the back of this guy's head.
He's like, ugh. And the kids are just throwing shit around. Anyways, that was a fun little improv scene. But that's where we're ending our story for tonight, you guys.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's it. You can get more of shit like that on Improv Quest, starting soon on Fridays. All right. But for now, that's kind of where we end it, y'all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our final break. We'll get mostly out of costume if we're feeling it, and we're gonna come back.
Cheers.
Heroes, part of the
Night Drivers,
Night Divers 27, subscribers
Cheers
Cheers for Double O.
Cheers to Double O Amulets and Raids from Forge of Lore.
Raids from Forge of Lore with
I
7.
need a second. Read
On
it
the
again.
next time of Metal Omnicon, Turkey finds out that mustache wax also doubles as a laxative. Ananka finally sees that she can indeed be whited out by a flashbang, and Aeon King realizes being a horny vampire is not as easy as it seems. Tune in with us next time for Metal Omnicon.
Yeah, what about Roger?
Oh, and Roger fucking he shoots some shit, whatever. Join us next time